my name is Laura and this is
Grace.
And today we are here to do Superworm yoga. We're going to show them the book. Yay! Awesome. Okay, so before we get into our yoga, we're going to start off by doing our breathing, aren't we? Okay, and we like to do a breath called V breath, and it calms us down. So we're going to show you this move. Not this move. We're going to show you this breathing exercise. So we sit with our legs crossed. We sit nice and tall. So we give ourselves a bit of a wiggle. We sit nice and tall. Are you ready? If you just slow down a bit and then sit in. That's it. Imagine you've got a piece of tree. And sit nice and tall. That's it. Okay. So V breath. We're going to act like good bees. We're going to pop our fingers in our ears after you've listened to the instruction. We're going to take a deep breath in through our nose, and then as we breathe out, go on, Grace, you can do it. We're going to make our little lips tingle. So Grace is demonstrating that. I'm going to do it one more time. Are you ready? One more time. And it makes my lips go a bit funny, but it's a good way to do it. Not for you. I don't know, it does to me, but there you go. Okay, so that's our little breathing exercise. So we're feeling nice and grounded, and we're ready to begin our lovely yoga. So in Superworm, there are lots of characters, and we are going to start off by practicing our Superworm pose. So we discussed what kind of looked like a worm, and we decided if we went on our bellies, we could be a worm, couldn't we? So swing around to your bellies, and then we're going to wiggle. We're going to wiggle just like a worm, aren't we? So that's our wiggly worm pose. That's Superworm. Okay, so come back, push yourself up with your hands and back onto your knees. Okay, the next animal or insect that we're going to practice today is our bee pose. So do you remember what we did for bee? We're going to come onto our feet. Oh no, was it that one? Oh, we can go onto our toes. We're going to go onto our toes, that's it. And then if you put your little hands on your back, they can be little wings go. You do a better kind of noise than me. And you want to stick your bottom in the air, you can do, can't you? Don't fall over. Okay, next one we are going for the toad. We like this one because we get to jump around. Okay, toad. So we're coming onto our tiptoes. We're going to have legs nice and wide so you get them stretching those hips. And then we can just boing. We can go here like a little frog. Or we can do what Grace is doing. Boing. We're boinging. Okay?
With it.
It's not boing.
With it.
Isn't it? Of course it is.
With it.
Laura. That's it. Lovely. That's our toad. Crow. I'm going to let Grace demonstrate this one for you. This is the crow pose. So it's a bit like the airplane pose. Okay, so he's standing there and we're going to do balancing. That was fantastic, Grace. How good was she? So this is going to be our lovely crow pose. Well done, Grace. You can add a bit of movement to it as well if you like. But we're trying to balance on that one foot, aren't we? So we're practicing our balance. Super. Smashing. Love that. Okay, so we've done crow. We're going to go for lizard next. So we're coming down onto our bellies. Okay, you're putting your elbows just in front, your hands here in front. And then we're going to push up and we're going to go. There we go, that's it. Are you ready? Putting your hands near your shoulders. And can you push up? There we go, like you can stick your tongue out like a lizard. Couldn't you? There we go, lovely. Okay, next pose. Come back onto your knees. And we are going to be a little beetle. So this is a lovely pose. Are we going there or are we going all the way down? We're going to come into a lovely rock pose, so we're getting a bit of flexion of the spine here. So this is like child's pose, isn't it? But this is going to be our little beetle. Maybe we could get our hands out. We get our little arm or something. There we go. So that's going to be our beetle. We're just going to come down and have a bit of a rest there. Okay. Next, we have got two more characters to do. We have just got two more poses. Okay, we've got the flower. I like the flower. Do you remember the flower? So we're going to bring our feet together, open our legs. So
I thought it was one.
Oh, it's similar to that one. So we're just going to open up our hips, a bit of hip mobility. And we're going to bring our hands inside our legs. And then we're going to scoop up. And we have a little mudra here, don't we? So we can put first finger together with your thumb or your second finger. We're going to hold it there. We're going to look like a pretty flower. Little flower pose. See if you can balance on your bottom. That's very good balancing, Grace. Excellent. And then we pop it down. And then the last pose that we've got is the spider. Now, it's very similar to what we just did, in fact, isn't it? But this time, we're coming onto wide legs, or wide feet. Grace is much better at this pose than I am, aren't you? We're going to bring our hands behind, and if you can place your hand properly on the ground, brilliant, you can go back, can't you? If not, you can just put your fingertips on, and you get a bit of a stretch through your hips there.
What?
That's it, lovely.
What?
Yeah, but we don't go. Oh, and you can do a bit of walking, but you've got to look where you're going. Spider. Super duper. Okay, so are we ready for story time? So I'm going to be telling the story today, and Grace is going to be my lovely yogi assistant, and she is going to do the poses. Are you ready for this?
I'm a yogi expert.
She's a yogi expert. You are, aren't you? You're really good. You're really good. Okay, so Superworm. Here we go. Do you know the author of the book?
No.
The author is Julia Donaldson. Okay, here we go. So first page and the first move as well. So here we go. There we are. This is our first page. It says Superworm. Okay, see, that's it. So if you're copying at home, get into these positions, okay? So there we go. So we've got Grace. Superworm is super long. Superworm is super strong. Watch him wiggle, see him squirm. Hip hip hooray for Superworm. Excellent. Okay, it says help, disaster, baby toad. Baby toad. Baby toad, she knows it. Yeah! Baby Toad has hopped into a major road. Quick, whatever can we do? Look! Superworm the lasso! Can you go into Superworm? Back into Superworm, that's it. Good pose.
I know what found a tree and I like.
Oh, you could do it if you want. There you go. You can be very creative whilst doing this. The bees are feeling bored today. Bees. One more bee.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look, arms, there we go. Keep looking, you've got to keep your head up. That's it. There we go. The bees are feeling bored today. They need a nice new game to play. Cheer up, bees, no need to mope. What's next? It's Superworm the skipping rope. We've decided skipping's much more fun, isn't it? There we go, so you can be Superworm the skipping rope. That's amazing. Listen, Beetle's fallen in the well. What did we do to Beetle?
Oh, yeah.
It was a little rest pose, wasn't it? So, Beetle's fallen in the well. Is she drowning? Who can tell? Not to panic, all is fine. It's Superworm the fishing line.
Superworm the fishing.
That's it. So into your worm, have a wiggle. That's it. Oh, and then you're going to cast. Are you doing the fishing line? That's it. Go and cast it out. Reel it in. Reel that fish in. There you go. Look, just like a fishing line.
Put it in a bucket.
There we go. Then toads and beetles, bees and bugs, brother snails and sister slugs, uncle ant and earwig ant. Clap and cheer and chant this chant. Are you ready? Superworm is super long. Superworm is super strong. Watch him wiggle, see him squirm. Hip hip hooray for Superworm! This is Superworm, isn't it? Oh, what do we come to next? Shall we have a look? Let me see the book. The chant is carried on the air. It's wizard lizard in his lair. Think of lying on your tummy and then you stretch up. And then you can stick your lizard tongue out. That's it. He mutters in his servant's ear. Find that worm and bring him here. The servant's crow is black and grim. Did we do something to crow? That's it, so you've got to really balance, haven't you now? Excellent, balancing just like a crow, you can hold it for longer. Breathe in. Amazing. The servant's crow is black and grim. Everyone's scared of him. They all let out a fearful shriek to see their hero in his beak. Oh no, Superworm's been caught by the crow. Not sure we're liking that, are we? Do we think he'll be okay?
Yeah.
The lizard waves his magic flower. Wait a minute, did we have a poster flower? I think we did. Oh yeah, and behind. Go inside, so you can scoop it in. So scoop through your legs, that's it. Balancing, feet to heels together. Says, the lizard waves his magic flower.
Did you do that?
No, went like this. We went inside and out. Heels together. So in and out. That's it. Beautiful. Now, Superworm, you're in my power, and you must tunnel, wriddle and coil to find me treasure in the soil. Superworm is very cross to have a lizard as his boss, but when he tries to slink away, the wizard's magic makes him stay. His magic's making him stay. For days he tunnels, twists and winds. Shall we show them the book? There we go, have a little look at that. There we go. Okay, it says, for days he tunnels, twists and winds, but all the treasure that he finds is 2 small buttons, half a cork, a toffee and a plastic fork. A plastic fork.
That's not good for animals.
It's not good for animals, is it? We need to be a bit more caring, don't we? The lizard flicks his angry tail back into your lizard. That's it. The lizard flicks his hungry tail. Have one last try, and if you fail to find that treasure down below, careful, sweetie, I'll feed you to my hungry crow. Back on your crow. That's it, good balancing. Oh, beautiful, majestic arms. We love that today. That's gorgeous. Oh, the crow, it says the crow is flapping. Fancy that. When you do your flapping, that's it. Oh, and a bit of a hop there. Come on, back down here. The crow is flapping through the night. Everyone looks up in fright. Oh, can you do a frightful face? Everyone looks in fright. They see him perch upon an oak and listen to his dreadful croak. Superworm is good to eat. Oh, Superworm's a special treat. He'll be juicy, fat and firm. Hip, hip, hooray for Superworm! Action, quickly, at the double. Superworm's in frightful trouble. We must help him if we can. We must hatch a cunning plan. Shall we have a look at the next page? Got all those toads. It says, the garden creatures leave their home carrying a honeycomb. They jump and fly and crawl and creep and find the lizard fast asleep. Are you going for lizard? You remember, that's it, stick your tongue out. You see the lizard. There we go. They chew up the petals off the flower. So it's alright, we forget all the time, don't we? There we go. Ah, you did it perfect that time. That was fantastic. To rob him of his magic power, the caterpillars fetch some leaves while busily the spiders weave. The web is strong, the web is tough, the web is plenty big enough. Shall we show them the pictures? The wizard wakes. This isn't funny. I'm wrapped in leaves and stuck with honey. Then up the bees and beetles fly. Bees or beetles, you choose. Oh, we'll do the nice resting pose. That's it, so we'll do the beetle. The bees and beetles fly and lift the web into the sky. This is a place and bang, crash, thump, bang, crash, thump. Should we do it one more time because that's really fun. Bang, crash, thump. Amazing, that was fun, wasn't it? The wizard's in the rubbish dump. In the rubbish dump. And now from somewhere underground there comes a distant rumbling sound. The earth begins to heave and then Superworm is back again! Yay! Let's take it up. Superworm is back again. Excellent. Superworm the swing, Superworm the slide, the hula hoop, the fairground ride, Superworm the belt, the hat, the crane, the train, the acrobat. Oh my goodness, he's everything. Then toads and beetles, bees and bugs. Which one are you going to be? A bee, a toad, or a beetle? Beetle slash bug we're going with. Brother snails and sister slugs, Uncle ant and earwig ant. Clap and cheer and chant this chant. Superworm is super long, Superworm is super strong. Watch him wiggle, see him squirm. Can you wiggle and squirm? That's it, wiggle and squirm. Hip hip, hooray for Superworm! Okay guys, so now that we've finished our Superworm yoga, we've got one last thing to do, haven't we? Okay, do you want to go and get our little jar? Okay guys, so what we're going to do, we have got a jar full of little green pieces of paper really, aren't they? But on each one of them, they have something written on them, okay? So do you want to go and show the camera what we've got on them?
We've got a heart.
That's it. Can you see the heart?
Can you see it? It's a bit faint. And there's a wiggly worm. Wiggle, wiggle.
So the idea is, I'm going to get Grace to choose one without looking. And then, waiting. And then, if we get a love heart, what do we do?
We hug each
Oh, we give lots of loves, don't we?
But the wiggly one, the wiggly worm, you have to do the wiggly.
You go back into your Superworm pose and you've got to wiggle. Okay, so shall we have 3 goes at it? Last 3 goes, okay. So you ready? Closing your eyes. No peeking. No peeking.
What about you, close my eyes?
Okay, close your eyes. What are we going with? What have we got? Tell the camera.
Love heart.
That's it, tell everybody. We've got...
Love heart.
Yay! So come on, hugs all round. Oh! Ah! Lots of love. There we go. Okay, next one. Closing eyes. Hold on. Let me mix them up. I need to mix them up. Right, go for it. Oh my gosh, what did you get this time? Show everybody what you got.
A wiggly
A wiggly worm. Onto your mat. Let's go for wiggly worms. Wiggly worm, the Superworm. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That's it. Push back. Lovely. Last one now. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Last one. What are we going to get, everybody?
I want to look. I think this one's a
It's a love heart. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, so we hope you enjoyed our little lucky dip game, okay, with the love hearts and the worms. You can play that at home again on a different occasion, couldn't you? So guys, we hope you enjoyed it and we will see you again very soon. Bye for now.
Bye.
Ciao. Oh, and I just forgot to say, make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys, because we'd love to see you again, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
So subscribe, which is somewhere at the side of the screen. I don't know where the subscribe button is. Which way is it? Is it this way? Or that way? We don't know, but subscribe to our channel because we want to see you again. Okay, bye guys. See you later. Bye.